Welcome back, guys, gals, and non-binary pals to the Insetic47 channel. My name is Blank Tester. Today we don't have Insetic. His internet was acting weird. We decided we were just gonna go ahead. Speaking of we, I've got Turo.
Hi.
And Joaquin.
I'm stoked and woked. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
other way around. Stoked and woke.
Yeah, well, we're here in the final part of Stoked. We're just gonna probably shoot the shit. I don't know what's in this video, but we know it's the last one, and it's not gonna be anything crazy.
Yep. There's no
More of the same.
There's no tiki battle at the end of this game. All that we know is that this is the last video because Insetic's character is going to freeze to death because he decided not to wear a jacket.
You know, it's the last one, so he might as well go all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And
all
just
out
die.
and all off. Yeah.
By the end of this video, he will be nude.
There's actually a stripping scene in the end credits, which is really weird because it's your character and he doesn't have any modeled genitalia or anything.
Yeah,
so
he actually doesn't have a modeled body. Like, it's just a head.
He takes off the shirt and it's just the arms and the head and the pants, and then he takes off the pants and then it's just the shoes and the board and the head and the, you know.
Yeah.
It's very strange. I don't know why they made this executive decision.
You know, I bet it was like just a test file for something, and like testing like model animations, and they forgot to remove it. From the game.
They did a model animation test where they had him strip.
Yeah, you know how game devs are.
Yeah, the modeling and rigging and then testing whether or not it's sexy enough.
Yeah.
Well, you remember Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 had that special manual, the Aw Yeah? Maybe they're trying to do something like that, but then they realized, oh, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We
just don't have the budget for sex.
Yeah, for sure. We don't have the budget for
They didn't
sex.
have the budget to make a full naked body, so.
I feel like it would be fun to say that to someone. You know?
Yes,
I just don't have the budget for sex.
Look, I
wanted to take you to a nicer restaurant, but I just don't have the budget for sex, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are, at the Waffle House.
Yep. I don't have the gas money to take us back home, so
you're gonna have to...
We're gonna have to fuck here, and then you're gonna have to walk home.
Well, I was hoping you could pay for the Uber.
Oh.
For both of us? Drop me off first, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Man, what did I just walk into? Because I had to step away for a moment.
You know, sex.
Well, we've just been talking about, you know, not being able to afford sex. You know, the usual.
Yeah. I mean, who can these days, am I right?
Yeah. In this economy? So, I had a thought while I was driving home today from work.
You did?
And this is... I don't know if this is going to be controversial or not.
Oh.
Okay? Evolutionary psychology is literary analysis of our DNA.
Joaquin, do you know what he's talking about? I don't know what any of those words mean.
Here's what I mean. So like think about like when you're like, why are people afraid of the dark? Right? We're afraid of the dark because at some point in the ancient past, one of our ancestors was afraid of the dark and survived being killed, while the other potential ancestors died because they weren't afraid of the dark. You see what I mean? Like, that's the evolutionary reason for why we have that built into us in our DNA. But we can also read into why we're afraid of the dark in the same way that when you're like reading a book in English class and the English teacher tells you the blue curtains mean this and them doing this and saying this word is symbolic of that. That's them kind of like that's them doing literary analysis, constructing new meaning out of the literal details of the story. In the same way, there are literal details of how we evolved, and we construct new meaning out of that when we're doing evolutionary psychology. Because psychology is the analysis of why we do what we do. You see what I mean?
Psychology and sociology, but like...
Exactly.
That's the only thing I have to add.
But see, like, Evo Psych is literary analysis of our DNA.
We're like old
We're books.
We're books.
Yeah, dude, we're books.
Anyone want to open
And none of us are on the same page.
Anyone want to open me up and read my pages?
Okay, I wasn't trying to do a thing. Okay. Sex. You just make a noise.
It always comes back to sex.
If we are books, then what really is the library?
Oh shit, we're a library, man.
Damn.
This is getting less profound.
Why don't you come here and check me out?
We're only 2 steps away from how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? Let me also say one more thing. There was a joke I wanted to tell at work, but the conversation moved on too quickly, and then I couldn't say. This lady walks into our IT office, and she just starts talking about how her husband is awful. Oh. I'm not sure why. It's not a technical issue. I wanted to say, if you have a technical issue with your husband, maybe we could try to help with that, but this is IT, not family counseling. I don't know what you're doing here. But she walks into our office and she starts telling me, apparently her husband said that, apparently turned to her and said, you make me sick. And I'm like, sounds like you've got a bad husband. But what I wanted to say, but everybody else in the office started talking and then the conversation got away. I wanted to be like, I'm in IT, so have you tried turning him off and on again? And I thought the joke would have really landed. And from the deafening silence I heard from the rest of this call, and when I told my wife the joke earlier, I see now that I was wrong.
It's,
Get it? Turn him off and on again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like an IT thing, but also maybe a sex thing? Yeah, that. The sex one? No? Am I wrong? I might be.
I'll give it a pass. I think in the moment it would have worked.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh. You can turn them off and on again.
Your chest just compressing and just...
Yeah, no, I'm deflating. I thought it was pretty good.
The man who has the funniest joke in the world, but no one believes him.
No one. But yeah, I don't. That's not a thing, right? Because like, if literally no one laughs at the joke, it's not the funniest joke in the world, right? I mean,
no, it just means that everyone else doesn't get it. Every single other person doesn't get it.
Okay, so by that metric, then there is some objective humor. There is some objective standard by which jokes can be judged.
Yes,
but it's not by the not by the metric of did it make people laugh. That's not the metric.
Yeah. Can't you tell that I'm the one who believes that jokes should be measured by how good the reference is?
So you believe in like comedy objective realism?
I literally...
Or maybe like comedy Platonism, where there's some ideal joke out there in the metaphysical space?
Dude, I literally run the National Association for Joke Competitions.
Okay. But see, like a joke competition sounds like this is a subjective experience of a joke, right?
No, we grade you based on how close you get to the platonic ideal of a joke.
I don't know what it is. Grading. You should not be grading anything. We should be applying science. There should be a machine that you tell your joke to, and then it just pumps out a number.
Well...
No units or anything. It just pumps out a number.
Well, now my joke is ruined.
I mean, no, I mean, your competition, you might be the guys operating the machine. It's probably a very complicated machine.
Yeah, it's got a lot of,
ones and zeros, beeps and boops and all that.
Bells and slide whistles.
Yeah. What if we just started rating each other's jokes? So we'll tell a joke and the other person just says like 7.
It is
22.
Yeah, 7 out of 100.
It's not out of anything. Again, this is just an objective measurement.
You know, I still use your old scale of 0.7 to 1.8 from time to time. Whenever I
that was a scale I gave?
Yeah, that was when I remember for a few games, like way back in the day, like 10 years ago, you would ask instead to rate these games on a scale of 0.7 to 1.8.
Was I really that specific? Wow.
Yep.
Clearly that's not... I'm a different person now. I'm not interested in subjective opinions between 0.7 and 1.8. I want only objective, scientifically measurable scores for games.
Between 7 and
between whatever and whatever. It doesn't matter to me. No, I don't. I'm not. If I insert what the range is, then it is still subjective. Now you could map the scores onto a scale.
Yeah.
That like is but I don't want to do that. I want to get the objective math number. I want to know what the universe says the comedy value is.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is how I'm going to describe how humorous something is from now on. It's comedy value.
Oh God.
It's CV.
I'm glad that I've changed your philosophy on this somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna write an app and hold up my phone when people are about to tell a joke. They'll be like, "Hey, why did?" And I'll be like, "Stop! Hold on." And I get the app out and I'm like, "Okay, go ahead and tell the joke into my phone, please." And then I won't laugh ever at another joke, and instead just rely on the number.
And it's like, those impressive numbers you got there, Reginald.
Yeah, and then I'll be like 35. That was the
35.
35.4.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many sig figs is the CV? I guess it depends on what you're reading. What your inputs are.
There's a very complex formula depending on how many words are used in the joke.
Yeah, I'm sure it also depends on what words are used. Does it matter who the teller of the joke is? I think it probably needs to.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
When it comes to more risque topics of humor.
Right? Yeah. So, like, it's gonna matter. That kind of thing is gonna matter. And then, like, yeah. There's a lot of things here that see, this is we're not joke scientists.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am, but, like...
Okay, well, I'm not a joke scientist, so
which is why you've been carrying this bit better than I have.
Connor wouldn't ever let me carry a bit this long like this.
Wow. Just gonna...
he wouldn't.
You're just gonna shit talk about
You know what? He's not here. He's not here to tell us what we can and can't say. Let's just start saying things about the video. Like, I love that Connor green screened this guy's shirt out and put pineapples instead. Right?
Yeah.
See, it's green. And I like that he got so precise with the green that he didn't get the trees, but he did get just the shirt.
Well, let's be real.
I really appreciate
Look
that.
at the trees. They're black.
Well, okay, fine. I was just trying to give him a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. It's not much of a challenge.
Yeah.
You just have to not green screen out the color black. Really, you have to green screen anything with a hue value.
In Sony Vegas, the chroma keyer thing is real jank.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if he probably isn't going to do it. But he could at least put text on screen saying, "No, I'm not gonna do that."
Yeah. Now we have
Which is what I assume he did.
We have to...
And if he didn't, I'll be mad.
Vegas?
Yeah.
He uses Magix Vegas, I guess.
Yeah, because
Sony
I don't
sold
think
it
Sony... Yeah, Sony doesn't own it anymore.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sony.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sony 2012.
So that they'd have enough money to buy Destiny.
Yeah.
Did that tree lead just straight into a trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty realistic, man. Sometimes trees don't fall in a way that makes a perfect line.
It is kind of cool that there's like leaves, there's like branches and stuff at the bottom of that tree, this tree trunk right here. That's kind of neat. Although this is not a place where a tree fell. How?
Very carefully.
Okay. Destineer.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the game that Sony bought.
Yeah.
Easiest joke of all time. Thank you for that layup.
I mean, 17. Joaquin, you got any amusing stories that I can rate using my app? Stories or jokes?
Wait, you've already developed this app? I thought you were making a competing... I thought you were developing an app using our system that you had just learned about 5 minutes ago.
I just want to, I didn't want to tell you this, but I've already developed the app, yeah.
Did you do it? Had you already made it, or did you make it through?
I already had it made. I just wanted to pitch the idea, and if you guys said it was a stupid idea, I was going to pretend like I hadn't made it.
Oh.
Since there was such a roaring response about the app.
Yeah.
I rate the idea 15.
15 is that a CV or is that like just
in general?
In general.
Like
yeah.
It's
like,
okay. Is it like
so that's its GI value. It's good idea value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh Christ.
Yeah. That was speaking of good ideas, that was not one.
And also another bad
6.
idea is when we mentioned in the beginning that he's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate that idea?
Yeah.
As far as good ideas,
Yeah, on the good
value?
idea, good ideas value.
the GIV,
Yeah.
I would. I don't know. I mean that's more subjective, I think.
Do negatives count?
I thought the whole point of this was.
Sure, why not?
I thought the
No,
whole,
no, no. Good idea. I'm not rating good ideas. That's not what my app does. My app is specifically for comedy.
Oh, we have to go to the National Association for Good Ideas to get their.
And like
objective
I'm
system.
not a member of that association.
We have to license it from.
Yeah, I'm not even capable of having good ideas.
Oh, but you.
That's why I have this joke app.
Yeah. Are you saying it's not a good idea?
I'm saying it was a joke app.
Oh.
7.
Oh. that's gonna be a good bit just for the future. Just
Yeah, I can just announce numbers and everybody will laugh. This is great.
yeah, you'll get me and Joaquin to laugh,
Yeah.
and then everyone
Yeah.
else is gonna be like, what the fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else is gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking
What the
about?
fuck is that? What is that?
Why are you just
reference
saying
to something?
numbers?
Yeah. 14.
It's like you're one of those fucking like number stations.
It's kind of like, you know, it's
Tell
kind
me
of like
what
the
the numbers
E-meme.
mean, Mason.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, well, this number refers to this joke's CV, and this number is this joke's CV. And it's like, Mason, you're... gosh, you're really missing the point, Mason.
God. What even is that from? I have no idea.
That's from Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah.
Oh,
COD Blops.
you know, I always thought that was from a movie.
I mean... It's a cool scene in a cutscene, so... Kind of like a movie.
Wait, you're telling me that there's cool cutscenes out there in the world?
Yeah, there are a couple. 3 or 4.
But I hate it when I can't play the video game.
Yeah, me too. Oh boy, me too.
Your
My
license.
boss, my boss walked right up to me, and almost saw me playing Civ 5 at work today. Oh.
It said he saw you playing Civ 4.
No. Instead, she told me to continue working.
As
And I was
opposed
like,
to getting back to work.
well, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Are you working hard or
Is that
are
an
you...
alien? Oh shit!
It's a little dude.
You know what? They don't usually make flying saucers that color. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Mountaineer.
Sending data back to their homeworld?
Oh,
that's cool.
I found all the hidden objects in the game. December 17th, 2022. That's how you know when this video was made. When it was recorded.
Is he gonna walk around?
What are you gonna do?
Why, hey, what you gonna fucking do? Hey,
This would be a perfect opportunity to put an advertisement on the green screen on that shirt.
Yeah.
You know, like this week's sponsor, Audible, and then we put the entire ad on the shirt.
Yeah, you just freeze frame it right there. You just jump cut to, like,
Connor can do the ad read right now, and then
yeah, like his face is on the shirt.
yeah, that would be awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, that would be a solid 42. Actually,
Yeah, for sure.
well, no, I would say that it should be a 47, but it's an objective scale, so it's like
Yeah. It's unfortunate that it wasn't 47,
Yeah.
but that's just what it is.
it'd be really fit.
It'd be, really, really fitting, and really well-fitting shirt, too.
Yeah, yeah.
3.
Hey,
That one was a 3.
yeah, that was not good. It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they can't all be winners.
It'd be very funny if, like, Anthony Fantano, like, sometimes you just tell a joke that's, like, so much of a stinker that it just puts out not good.
Not good, yeah.
Not good. And, like, the explosion sound effect plays on the app, and then the phone actually explodes.
Hey, you're killing it.
Do we need the explosion sound effect before the phone explodes?
Yes. The phone exploding probably won't sound really...
The explosion sound effect tells you the phone is about to explode and maybe back
That was
off.
sweet. You kept up.
I really, really love the mixing on.
Buddy, you're sweet.
I don't
The
know.
audio?
I don't know if I've noticed this before. I'm gonna assume all of the other ones are like this, which is funny because he's been doing pretty much one of these every video for like the past 6 videos, and we just
Hey, come
haven't
on.
been paying
You're too
attention.
slow.
But yeah, no, it really just feels like the audio of the Pro is just right in front of you. There's no there's not even like forget surround sounds, like trying to place the source of the audio from like where the snowboarder is in the world. There's no reverb. It literally sounds like they are right in front of you.
Yeah, it sounds like they're in front of you and you're hearing the sounds of snowboarding coming from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay.
I love this song.
Okay,
I don't know where I'm going.
We're not gonna see her ride?
Let's do this again sometime.
That was a little disappointing. I would have thought.
And he sees you as a peer. You got a boned Krail grab.
I
Oh,
rate
and you're the fucking rider of the year, dude!
Rate that video.
man.
Most impressive, my dude! How many Xbox,
many Xbox
Live
Live
leaderboards are you dominating? All of them, because no one plays this game anymore.
Yeah, 100 influence points. Wow.
Yep. And
I
you've
love
got
this-
style.
I can't tell you how much I'm gonna miss the dude standing there holding his hands out like, where are my keys?
It's like, I fucking know.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, I bet I left them in the car. Oh,
Yeah, oh.
fuck. Jeez.
It's like, you're like, hey, did you bring the stuff? What stuff? And he's standing there.
It's like, oh, beans.
Oh, beans, I left them at home. Hucker versus Styler, yeah. Game progression, 96.
Dude, what the fuck? What
More
the
than
fuck?
more than a million feet of traveled distance.
Yeah, more than 1 million feet. Could you imagine that?
Only
There was
13
more.
carved turns.
God, yeah. Because apparently you have to be going at like 60 miles an hour to do them.
Yeah.
And it's snowing everywhere all over the world, except
Is
on
there like a
K2.
bonus mountain he's getting to?
No, I think he's just panning through all
Showing
of them.
us the memories.
Yeah. Oh, the memories. Everybody wants to...
I don't know the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
That's Stoked.
So now it's time for me to announce what the next game is.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Yeah,
'cause
I
he
don't
hasn't
think
told
he-
me.
I-
So
I-
now, because he's not here, he can't disagree with me.
Yeah. Do we want to do something really funny because this is legally binding. He has to
This
do
is legally binding. Yeah, he made a. We
can't-
signed a thing.
We
in the
can't lie to
videos.
our stakeholders in a video.
Yeah.
So
I mean, obviously, we want him to do Street vs. Dirt, right? Full LP.
Full LP, but there already is a full LP like that.
Yeah, that's true. Zin already did a full
Yeah,
LP.
like
Okay,
that. That'd be entering into a saturated market, which is what we
How
try
about
not
Bad
to.
Rats?
Bad what?
Bad Rats.
I feel like
Bad
that's old hat. Like that was
too old. Okay.
That was
Oh my
But
god.
we gotta enter uncharted territory here.
Yeah. How about Uncharted? The entire Uncharted series.
Yeah, no one's ever played those.
No one's ever played those.
Yeah. My suggestion is there's this little snowboarding game that was released back in the day that I don't think anyone really heard of. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Re-LP.
Yeah, Re-LP.
Re-LP. That's the next one that we.
Yeah.
I hope no
it's
one is
legally
reading.
binding, he
I
has to
hope
do
no
this.
one's reading into this bit as if we actually have any idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, don't get your hopes.
He
up.
never told me.
But
I don't think he even knows.
Re-LP.
Okay. That's what's happening. 6.
Yeah. 6.